Save and resume. Save. Alright. The chest is trapped. Open it. Open the fucking chest. Lysand. Open it. I don't know how to open the chest. Click the lock icon. A chest! Open it! Lysand! Oops! Poison darts. Takes 2 damage and is poisoned. Fetish takes 6 damage. Fetish is poisoned. 1 damage poisoned. 1 damage poisoned. Good lord. Alright, let's load our game and do that with a disarm. Just leave everything. I just want to load my game. How do you load? I hate that virus has been detected noise. That's why you disarm the chap. I assume that's why. Quit, no save, save and quit, configuration, resume play. Is it the book? It's the book, isn't it? No, it's the disc icon. I clicked on the disc icon. Do we have to quit and no save? Is that the only way to load? Alright, load. There we go. I was worried it was going to be a bit more of a, like, quit the game. Disarm! Lysand the thief. Good lord, that's a lot of symbols. Okay, so, that's a great start. This is a bit of a minigame. Here's how this works. There are a list of possible traps. The up and down arrows on the right show you what the different traps could be. Magic sparks, poison darts, alarm, guardian. It's randomized every time you reload. Oh my goodness. Click inspect. It just blew up. If the light is red, the trap goes off. I guess I should have read more information instead of just clicking inspect. Oh my god, I do wish I could quickly... Can I select multiple things? I don't know if I can. Alright, I'm gonna load this one. L is the hotkey for leave, okay. I'm gonna save scum this entire situation here. Load. Alright, baby. Clicky click. Disarm. Lysand. It's been poison darts. Twice in a row. Oh, you hold it down, you don't just click. I see. Alright. The question marks are things that could be buttons that are pressable. If you see an asterisk, it's something that is part of the trap. If you see a dash, it's not part of the trap. Okay. So we have a lot of maybe buttons here. Now I'm getting the same layout for each of these. Layout's always the same. Okay. So I'm gonna try pressing this one? God damn it! L, where's L? No, says Katase. Wow, that trap was way worse that time. Oh my goodness. Oh, good God, everyone died this time. We got some potions out of the deal. You're having so much fun. I'm glad you're having a good time. Good lord! Traps are scary in this game. Oh, I just noticed the skeleton down there. That's one of the worst UIs I've ever seen. Keep in mind, this game is 1,000 years old. I'm sorry, this game came out yesterday. Brand new release, as I mentioned. Brand new release. Disarm. Lasand. Oh, we got a yellow that time for Magic Sparks. Poison Darts is green. Alarm is green. Guardian's green. So if it turns red, so what I'm seeing here is it's blinking rapidly, and when I press inspect, I have to hope I get lucky and hit green or yellow. Because if I hit red, it blows up, right? Making that button sometimes terrifying. Good lord. We're gonna get through this. Quit, no save. Load. Load. Alright, goddamn. Disarm. Lasand, you can do this. I can join this on Discord and explain this to you in like 5 seconds. If I click out of the window, everything goes to shit. We have to not click off this window. DOSBox is a cruel and fickle mistress when it comes to capturing the game. They'll break the capture. Alright, I got an asterisk. Got an asterisk. Something that is part of the trap. This is DOSBox. This is running on DOSBox. I see the 8 symbols. So, if I understand correctly, and I'll wait to get a confirmation on this one, the lower left-hand button on the 8 symbols is part of the trap. If I click that, it will blow up. If I press the button on the upper left hand, that is not part of the trap, and that is a safe button to press, right? Yeah, bottom left is part of the trap, right? No, no. That's backwards. So asterisks are ones that I want to press. Bottom right is part of the trap? The order. Sweet Jesus. The order in which the order is determined. For those that can't see the chat, because this might be on YouTube in the future, right now in chat I'm trying to receive information on how traps work. And the order in which the order is determined. Fuck, I can't type! Okay, so. I'm learning. See how there is a list of possible traps. Yes. We got the poison darts, alarm, guardian. This is great. Katasa having a stroke is what a few folks here are for. 1, 2. Yes, I see how we have 1, 2 on each of these. That's the order in which you click on things. Ah. So if it's poison darts, you have to press this one and then this one. If you click and it's red, the trap blows up. If you click and it's green, it gets disarmed. So I want to click on this symbol right here, right? But you know what part of the trap is. No, do not click it. Alright. Oh my god! We got super lucky and hit red. So let's watch the party die for a moment. Goodbye. I just wanted to get information again. Oh, I can't see my alerts. God damn it. Thank you, whoever just followed. I'm sorry I couldn't see the alert for some reason. Please type in chat and let me know who you are. You know, I have to load the game, so I could take a moment and fix my alerts, because I do feel bad that I do not see them. As I die. I need to get allergy. DSX75, thank you very much for the follow. I looked up who it was. The best part is that you learn to do this at age 3 to 4, not age 34, as it first read. Oh, you want to see my good anime background? There you go. Nice little Angel Beats background for you. This is why I can't click out of the capture, by the way. This is what we're working with. So, now you can see what the native resolution is and how much it gets stretched on my monitor. God damn it. Let's launch the game again. Play. God damn it. Good to see people still playing Wizardry games. I'm learning how to play this game. I had to be brave and alt-tab. Weatherbound, since you clicked out of the game, it's too late, I launched the game again. Yes, daylight savings is why I'm, like, falling apart as a human being right now. Load save game. Alright. Disarm. Lysaean the thief. Inspect! Okay. That good copy protection. Alright, going back to how to disarm a goddamn trap. Okay, you know the top second from left is part of the trap. Yes, the asterisk. What time is it? Is 4:18 p.m. on Monday. And you know top right is not part of the trap. Yes. No, it's Monday. I'm streaming, therefore it has to be Monday. Just trying to mess with folks. You guys are ruining everything. So now go through the list of traps to find a trap schematic that is the second from the left as part of the trap. Oh! I see. I gotcha. Okay. So right now, Magic Sparks is showing me part of trap, not part of trap. We want to have one that has this as part of the trap. So we're looking for a number here, which is poison darts. Okay. So now that we know that, do I click on this symbol? Because it's the number 1? Is that correct? Oh, I'm definitely doing Dark Souls tomorrow. Alright, 1 and then 2. What happened there? Why did that one turn red? Am I going to die now? It was a yellow when you clicked. Do I click it again? The trap didn't blow up. Oh. God damn it. Click it when it's green. You make it sound like that's something I could do. Fucking... Yes! I don't like the random part. That annoys me. You found 2 potions. You found 1 potion. You found 2 potions. You found 1 potion. You found 1 potion. You found 3 powders. Each share of loot worth 16 gold. It gets less random as you increase your trap disarming skills. Alright. Alright. Divvy loot. We don't know what these potions do, so that's fun. Well, Sand, you can have these potions. Tempest, you can have that one. Threon. Thesis. And the powder goes to Noble, who has a cocaine habit. Give them all to the alchemist. Oh, I'll just move them around later. Crane Culture! How's it going? Is Jack, says Crane Culture. Is Jack. Oh, Jack is your partner. I was like, I don't know who Jack is. But maybe I do know who Jack is and I forgot, so I'm gonna do the awkward thing where I'll just be quiet and be like, yeah, hey Jack, how's it going? You live from my tired staring face? My... Hi! Katase's your boy... Katase's my boyfriend. Katase, you told me I was the only one! It's bad news you didn't open the chest with the key? I know he's been double timing both of us. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're happy for me. Okay. So that was the one down that hallway. Now we need to go back down this hallway, which is convenient because this is where the endless supply of sweet, sweet water is. Mmm. Let's have some drinks. Drink up, lizard. Everyone gets a sip. Some people are gonna get 2 sips. Not because I like you more, it's just because, you know, you're tired. Just like I am. Bad news is it's the jailer's keyring and not the old cell keyring. Aw. You have to save Siegward, that poor man. Oh, fun fact, I was talking to Croker about this. In one of my... in one of the 4 players I'm currently going through in Dark Souls 3, I learned that if you have him in the prison, you don't talk to him at all, you kill Yorm, you could still go back and open his cell and get the slab, and he doesn't know that Yorm is dead yet. I don't know if that means he's going to stay alive or not, but currently I have a character where Siegward doesn't have the chance to kill Yorm, and therefore will never die. He'll just never die. He's just kind of sitting around, bored and sad, I guess. All because I did the order wrong with my wizard. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to go say hi to Siegward. Dodge, please. Bash him. Yeah, I don't know. I never had this encounter with him before. Usually I do things in the right order. Why do they hate my thief so much? Is my thief like a halfling and everyone's like super racist against halflings? He looks like a hobbit. I don't know for sure because I can't see his furry feet, but that's my suspicion. It's like 2nd edition rules, so he has 6... Oh, he has 6 D6 worth of hit points. Yeah, they're small. They should be harder to hit. I do like AD&D rules, though. Dino Caden's back, and he says that Aldrich is dead, and the Earthel Straightsword dealt more damage to him than my black, high-level lightning-infused katana. Different enemies are weak to different things. They're not weak to lightning, but they are, I believe, weak to frost and fire. Why did they go with sound effects from Tiny Toons Adventures? Where else are you gonna get your sound effects? Can we please kill these buggies? Come on. Dodge, dodge, bash. Wiki says he was? Weird. Yes, I believe natural stealth is one of the things you get for being a tiny little halfling. Resist immune was an accidental paste. Why are these still not dead? Why are these bugs better than every other bug we fought? It's time to break out some magic. Take this. And you could have a little bit of this. And enjoy some wounds. Alright. Oh god, is the stream not working for everyone, or is it just one person that's had a stream problem? I'm not seeing any drop frames, I'm not seeing a connection issue. I think I'm still live, the internet's still working. Someone in chat type, quick! Oh, thank god. We've had so many instances where this kind of nonsense happens. Chaos Bit Vestiges just do that more. Yeah, fire usually is the way to go for Aldrich. Like, if you're doing magic damage, he's super resistant to magic. But you can still just get in... Like, I find if you get in close, you just keep on wailing on them, and then when the arrows start, run to a pillar, and, like, shove your face into the pillar, the opposite side the arrows are coming, and you should be fine. When it's the second phase arrows... Dodging, like, arrows are coming at you, dodge to left, dodge toward where the arrows came from, and, like, make a box shape around the arrows, because the arrows will do, like, back and forth waves in phase 2. But the pillar still works. You'll take, like, 3 or 4 arrow hits in phase 2 if you hide behind a pillar, as it, like, waves back through you. If the pillars are all broken, then do the box maneuver around the arrows. Guard. Dodge. Bash. Thank God it finally blew up. That bug ruined Treon. Treon was like almost dead there. Where's this button? The other button was a little obvious. This one I haven't seen yet. There it is. Good lord. But before I go in there... Yeah, some sweet, sweet water. Ah. Ah, yes. Sweet, refreshing water. Everyone have some sippies. Sippy, sippy. Drink up, lizard. There we go. Ow, ow. The air inside the secreted passage is drier than you would have suspected, an indication that it has remained undiscovered for many years. You have some distant memories of this game floating to the surface? Apparently, your boyfriend's been playing it recently. I don't know if one of my characters goes away forever if they die. I'm learning everything from Katase here. Oh god, another chest. I wish it just topped them all off. That would be a lot better. Alright, last time I did a bunch of spells on slimes, they all died before the spells went off and they were wasted, so we're just gonna do this. Would you ever be like, ah, no, just a little heal for me, please. I don't want to have full health. Yeah, bleed works really good on dancing. Frost does not work at all, so don't use your Irithel Straight-Sword. Alright, time to save our game, because it's time to die. You must die. Disarm. Lysand, please. Just a lot of question marks. God damn it! God damn it! Milk! How's it going, Milk? Yes, I was fighting Phlegm, both in real life and in the video game. Time to load the game. Actually, oh no, a lot of people are poisoned. I do, in fact, want to load the game. Oops. Alright, goddammit. Disarm. Lasand. Alright. Upper right-hand corner is not part of the trap. We don't know what's part of the trap, unfortunately. That means it can't be alarm. So that narrowed it down by 1. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it! Son of a bitch. I will get through this. Load. Eventually you can just cast Divine Trap. I like that one. Inspect never gives you more information. Boo! Hey, Lasand. Okay, alright. So we know lower left-hand corner is part of the trap. That's real good. Lower left-hand corner. That means it has to be Magic Sparks. Which means we do this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. This one. Aha! Yeah! I'm really good at traps. Hey, you redeemed a word hint. Let me tell you. The word is... I almost just said the word. It's a word that Lily says often because she redeemed Lore of the Word. It has to do with something you would smell with your nose. This minigame is so stupid. You did it! Yay! We opened the box! Alright, we got a sword. I'm gonna give this to one of our fighters. Let's give it to Thesis, because he worked really hard on his thesis. We'll give the armor to Tempest, because he has to weather a storm. And then we have 2 keys, which I'll give to the thief, I guess, because I don't know. You know, I shouldn't say something you smell. I should have just said, it is associated with smells. Alright, word hit. There you go, Chris got it. That's right! Scream real loud. Parry. Dodge. What awkward silence because the battle happened. It's weird that there's no battle music. Oh no, back. Whatever, just dodge, I guess. The graphic is working so hard. These burbs. This game was on, like, 2 floppy disks. That's right, another song would be pretty rough for it. Come on! I could hit a bird! I'm telling them to swing because it's like a big wide arc and you would assume that would help them hit. Why do you keep missing? Do you keep missing the birds? How art thou today? I am very tired and grumpy and like vaguely angry about things. Couldn't thou hitteth a bird? I do not like daylight savings time. It makes me tired and angry and grumpy. And the fact that spring is coming means like allergies are already starting to like float into my life, and I fear and hate them. And also, like, I live for the cold, so there's a whole bunch of things about the transition of time that makes me not happy. Thesis, what is happening? Why are you almost dead? It's supposed to be licensed. He's supposed to be the man that dies. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of allergies, and I know they're coming. This post was made by me. I made this. Hi, Fountain. God, you're like my best friend in the whole world, Fountain. I wish I could just hold the button down. It's like, drink until you can't anymore. There's no reason not to drink until all your bars are full. Ooh. Alright, we got the key. It's time to go through this weird door right here. Ow. You don't need to click the fountain each time? Oh. Well, I'm just dumb. Oh, and you can cast heal wounds out of combat. Well, I have an infinite, bucket of water. It's sweet water, too. When is the last time you gave your people a potty break? They don't get potty breaks. Bottom right with that hand key item. Lysand. I'll go with the key that has number 1 on it. Use. Excuse me? How about the other key? There we go. But before that... There we go. Look at this strong, handsome lizard. I wonder if sword is worse or better. It seems to be interchangeable. +9. +9. Alright, so sword and longsword are like the same. I guess I'll stick with longsword. Longsword's cool. That made his AC worse? Oh no. Yeah, armor class AC. Air conditioning is also AC, you're right. Lizard folk are great. Lizard folk are great. I'm not too worried about being sick myself. I just work customer service and will be meeting with a whole lot of 60-plus-year-old people once April starts. And, we do have a plague going around, so... That's also part of it. How to keep cool, increase the AC power. So that armor actually made his AC worse, huh? Where do you see AC? I'm seeing he has a +4 on that armor. You're gonna die, Lily? I'm sorry you're gonna die. Can I shoot one of these entitled fucks per day? Just one? Just one? Yeah, we also work. Me and Tennis Hall Desk also work in customer service, so to speak. Not customer service. We work with servicing customers. It's like 2nd edition. I mean, AC wasn't a bigger numbers good for AC, whereas Thaco, it was lower numbers or better. Oh my god, I can't remember 2nd edition. It's been so long. Yeah, Tennis Hall Desk is Alva, and Alva is also Pope Pylons. In this game, lower numbers are better. Alright. I remember AC was bigger numbers and Thaco was lower numbers, but Thaco was always confusing. So we want lower numbers. So +4 is better there. But that's not true for the weapon, right? Bigger numbers are better for weapon, right? Yeah, this music's great. It was lower is better for AC. So Thaco was the bigger number is better one? Christ, 2nd edition was so long ago. Oh, I know weapons don't impact my AC. I just want to confirm that if I find a weapon and it's like +1 as opposed to +5, the +5 is the better one. There's gonna be hundreds of people coming to you and your coworkers for help? Oh no. Thaco was also smaller is better? Christ. Oh, I can assay it. Assess it? We do have some question mark items. Alright, so you have some question mark items, don't we? It's unclear who has the skill to identify items. Oh, lord. Ah, crane culture! We also work at a college. Thank god it's over. Oh no. Alright, where's the assay button? That's the next button. So we want to click on this one? No. Oh my god. I'm gonna go forward. Character menu. Alright. Well, first I have to murder a dozen slimes. George. And in like 20 minutes we're gonna switch to Little Misfortune. But we're probably gonna come back to Wizardry, because this game is hilarious. King's Quest rules! We've never played King's Quest on stream, but I am not opposed to playing King's Quest on stream. Like King's Quest and D&D. We're playing D&D right here. It's happening right now. Toddy? Oh, I would love a hot toddy. Are you offering to make me a hot toddy? Oh my god, I would love a hot toddy right now. D&D with real people. Oh my god, License leveled up. Oh, he got 6 hit points. That's probably the best he could have done. Alright, we can increase the skill of something. Shield, bow, sling, throwing, pole, staff, mace and flail, axe, sword. Can you make and ship me a calzone? I could. I don't think it would be good, though. Like, I don't think the shipping process would treat the calzone well. I figure we're gonna go with sword here, yeah. Ship me, not ship me a calzone. Yeah, we'll increase his sword skill. Oh my god, I could put so many points in there. Do I want to increase anything else? Oh, I also have points for physical and academia. Dagger for his offhand, but he doesn't have extra attacks yet. Yeah, we'll just stick with that for now. Skullduggery. Fuck yeah, skullduggery. Ninjutsu. What? Ledger... Wait. Ledger Domain? What the hell is Ledger Domain? Deadly Dragon, how's it going, Deadly Dragon? Yeah, skullduggery is where I'm gonna be focusing. Ledger Man. Wait. Ledger Domain is pickpocket? That's a weird name for pickpocket. So we have swimming, climbing, scouting, oratory. Is there gonna be, like, talking in this game? I thought there was just gonna be dungeon crawling. Everyone needs at least 10 swimming eventually. Good lord. I'm gonna put all of his points in the skullduggery at the moment. And then for academia, mapping, he has not been mapping at all. Oratories for casting spells, and there's also talking. Oh, interesting. You looked up the word? Ledger Domain is sleight of hand / pickpocketing. Alright. Oh, with the map item. Well, he already has some mapping skills, so I'm gonna lean into that. Good work leveling up, buddy. Skillful use of one's hands when performing conjuring tricks is the true definition. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Alright, floor 2. Only one direction to go. I'm a little bit nervous. So this is a scary floor. I'm gonna save. It's a little bit of a sexy word, I'm not gonna lie. There's a wall there. Where did you come from? Thrust. Thrust and swing. Dodge the scary beetle. But how to pronounce? The way I was pronouncing it, of course. I never mispronounce words. Never ever. Nor at once have I ever mispronounced a word. Tempest! God damn it, Tempest! Come on, it's just a beetle. You can kill a beetle. And bash that beetle. Ledger Domain. Alright, no one's dying to beetles. Oh yeah, there it goes. It blew up. Welcome to my domain of ledgers. Every survivor earns 54 experience points. Do you guys have chocolates? I do, actually. Directly behind me on my bed, I have a box of chocolate-covered, like, biscuit treats. Oh, there's so many slimy boys. Swing, swing, swing. Let's go ahead and cast a spell in this situation. Acid Splash. Energy Blast. It's Creeping Crads! And Bash. Start fighting. You're talking about chocobos? Cocobos? Sorry, cocobos. I forget how I pronounce the word, to be honest with you. There are certain words that I purposely mispronounce, and I've been doing it for so long that I forgot how I'm supposed to do it and what is just a joke at this point. Whichever one is the wrong one is the one I insist on for cocobos. Chocobos. Chocobos? What do I say? Is Kokobo the real one or is Chocobo the real one? Someone help me out. Anyway, for those that remember the nightmare stream of the late night Wispy Tipsy trying to breed birds, it's Chocobo like choke. Alright, so I say Kokobo. That doesn't seem right. Are you guys sure? Work? Anyway, if you recall Friday night's late night Wispy Tipsy, I spent hours trying to breed these stupid birds. It was a nightmare and it didn't work. And for those of you that were in the Discord, you remember me screaming in frustration. Yes! Our fucking lizard man, I'm sorry, F lizard man, has leveled up. We now have a gold Kokobo. I think I was saying Chocobo, and Kokobo's the way you're supposed to say it. You hate the Kokobo minigames in most Final Fantasy games? Alright, I gotta align some points here. Gonna give you 2 in here and 2 in there. Might as well get him towards swimming. He got no academic points. It looked like a Stardew Valley minigame. I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, your internet's having trouble, Lily? That sucks. I'm sorry your internet's having some issues. Anyway, moral of the story is, in our playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, we now have a golden bird that can go anywhere, so next stream for the Late Night Wispy Tipsy, there is no breeding. We're going straight to the sweet, sweet prizes that are available for having a golden bird. So thank God for that. Please stop saying Kokobo. I'm sorry, Creedmoor. I have to say whichever one infuriates people the most. It is a law that I must follow. So we got that golden bird. We're ready to go. I never have to do that again. It took hours, literally the entire time I was at work. I was making these birds have sex. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But we never have to do it again. I also ground the Battle Arena minigame, so we have our final limit break, and we got the W summon materia. Say GIF? GIF. That one, I know it would infuriate everyone if I said Jife or GIF, but I would be infuriated too, so that's GIF. The embarrassing one is when people are like, what's this thing around my neck? And I'm like, oh, you mean your necklace? That's just how my brain pronounces necklace. 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 Like, I can't help it. It's just, my default way to pronounce that is necklace. Mythology or artifacts. Let's do one in artifacts and one in mythology. Everyone's done leveling up? I'm gonna save. That was a lot of leveling. I gotta tell you, Katase, I was skeptical when you asked me to play this game. But I've actually been having a lot of fun. This game's actually, like, legitimately a lot of fun. So thank you. Thank you for making me play this. This has been a blast so far. An encounter! When does Chris not have fun playing video games? Oh my god, there have been so many times I've not had fun playing video games. I'm pretty sure if you were to go through all of the streams, you can make a supercut of me just being frustrated and angry at a number of things we've played. This game has a lot of stuff. There's multiple starting locations and endings. You increase your skills by using them. Nice. Legolas? Nicholas. Nicholas is my brother. My brother is Nicholas, and that's probably why, as a like 4-year-old, if it's like, here, look, there's another human being that came out of us, and his name is Nicholas. And it's like, Nicholas, all right. And then probably around that time, it was like learning other words, and like, here's a Nicholas, 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 Nicholas. Lily's gonna be in charge of the word of the day forever. There are actual NPCs with goals who do stuff in unscripted ways. Oh. Snickless? Snickerless? That's when you don't have a Snickers and you're hungry. It's like, oh god, I'm Snickerless again. It sucks. I hate being Snickerless. His favorite game was Fidget Spinner. That game was hilarious. I was putting together the playlist for those that don't know, we recently like activated the Patreon, which I didn't advertise at all. And someone found it and became a patron, so suddenly I had to actually like make good on the promises on the Patreon. I was like, oh fuck, I wasn't prepared for this. So I was making the playlist of like outtakes and unaired pilots and like all the stuff that never really went live. And I actually found a video that was supposed to go live, so that's gonna happen next week. It's a nice little edit of our Mario Maker 2 multiplayer experience, if you recall. The frame-by-frame multiplayer experience. That was fun. It was like, wait, this was supposed to air like a year ago. Swimming. We know we're gonna need swimming. Mythology, mapping, scribe, alchemy. I mean, you're an alchemist. Let's really focus on alchemy. We'll put 2 into mythology. Ooh, a new alchemist spell. Wait, I could click one and learn it? We got an eye, earth, fire, water, winds. What's eye? Crane culture, yes, we if someone could type !YouTube into the into chat, it will reveal our YouTube channel. Channels, actually, we have 2 of them. If you want to like see our produced videos where it's like scripted and fun and hard to make stuff, that's Shake the Box Primary. If you want just video games, we have the video game channel underneath it. Currently working on a number of new videos for the main channel. You want pole and staff. Well, it's too late there. No oratory skill for them. Mental is that one. I see, I see. Well, thank you everybody for spamming those links. Helpful. So, this is our alchemist, and she doesn't cast spells. But she does do, like, healing and whatnot. What if I click on this? Will I learn another spell in this category? Oh, look at that! Sleep, charm, itching skin. We can, like, look and see what they are. Poison. I mean, I'm kind of interested in sleep. That might be fun. Or actually, no, charm. Charm would definitely be cool. She casts spells. All right. I'm a real gamer. I love gaming. There you go. Charm is for social interactions more than anything else. Okay. Definitely worth taking. I love charming people. So I'm definitely going to take that one. Noble, you made a priest. You increased dexterity. Alright, he's also going up. Don't worry, we'll get poison another time, Weatherbound. I'll get poison. You really want some Chick-fil-A right now? Well, I got bad news for you. They're not open on Sunday because they are, in a number of ways, a terrible company. But... Alright, pole and staff. Oratory. Let's do swimming. Like, we know we have to get the 10 for everybody. Might as well put some points in there. Theology. Put a point in there. But also mythology. It's like Blizzard if Blizzard had good games. Wait, what? Theology is your spellcasting skill. Thank you. Good to know. We also get to learn another skill. Alright, this guy can't learn poison, so there goes my promise to Weatherbound. Bless charm. Stamina. I'm gonna go with bless. We already got someone with charm. Let's get a bless in there. Man. I wish, like, Child Me had you around, because Child Me tried to play Wizardry 1. It was just like, this game is impossible. I hate this game. It can't be done. So Theology is what spells are available, whereas Oratory is what you actually recite for your spells, like how you do them. And Theology... Alright, I see. I almost read Theology twice because you have going up the chat. Let's see, it's 4:55. Let's press on. Oh, this is an empty room. Press on in this new dungeon. This new floor of the dungeon. I'm probably looking for a secret button, aren't I? Yep, that's where I came from. God damn it. Went down that hallway there. Getting close to the boss? Alright. Because I do want to start Little Misfortune soon. Like, in the next few minutes. But I want to, like, finish this floor if possible. There's a secret button coming up, but I forgot if it's important. Gotcha. So what do I have in terms of dark weapons? Go into your inventory and, like, literally look for weapons that have dark as a damage type. You can also apply dark. You could use Human Pine Resin, I believe, applies dark to your weapon. You can't get the dark spells from Carla, unfortunately, because you let Carla die, so you're out of luck there. If you're willing to go into the DLC, you can go and get the Onyx Blade, which is a great Pyromancer weapon. Like, one of the best, if not the best Pyromancer weapon outside of Demon Scar. And that naturally does dark damage, physical damage, and it has a weapon skill that adds a fire buff to it, which allows you to do 3 types of damage. I recommend the Onyx Blade. It's really good. I sold the Dark Battle Axe for money to buy scales. Generally speaking, when it comes to getting souls, I don't sell things. I always just go out and do a little bit of grinding. There's a number of areas that are just convenient for getting souls fast, I would say. Although Dark Souls 3 really lacks a good, like, grinding zone. Dark Souls 1 has a really good one. Demon Souls has a really good one. I can't really think of, like, this is where you go to grind in that game. Oh, Grey Rat died? Did you send him off to pillage in the archives? No, you just... Wait, how Grey Rat died in your game? Did you kill Grey Rat? Are you a monster? Oh, he died in Irithyll Dungeon. So the way to avoid that is to do the Siegmeyer questline. That way, he'll be saved by the Onion Knight. Although it's unclear if it's Patches that does it. But I'm pretty sure it's the proper version of the Onion Knight that saves him. Because he's hanging out cooking soup in there. Did you get his ashes? Alright, you got his ashes. Alright. As long as you have his ashes. Did we get to name any of these characters? I just chose pre-made ones. We could have made our own. Estes Soup, yeah. His personality got better. That sounds right. You can have Patches save him. Yes, that's exactly right. I remember his dialogue now, where he talks about how that weird little thief did me a good solid at one point, and he goes off to help him out. So there's 2 different ways to save Grey Rat. Either complete the questline for giving the armor to Siegmeyer, and he goes off and saves him, or tell Patches before that he puts on the armor and saves him. Yeah. So there's 2 different ways. I've had Grey Rat die on Officer Steve's questline. In a number of ways, having him die at that point is more convenient because then you don't have to go all the way to Grey Rat to get those items. You just have to go to the Maiden. But also, he's a nice guy, so why would you let him die? Thaumaturgy. I love thaumaturgy as a word. Such a good word. 2 points in thaumaturgy, 2 in mythology. Yes, I'm talking about 4 seconds of convenience for Grey Rat's life. I know. I'm not advocating letting him die. I was just saying, like, from a gameplay point of view, he's... it's interchangeable, but obviously he's a nice guy. Don't let him die. Alright, do we want terror? Armor shields? Direction? Sleep? Alright, terror, armor, direction, or sleep. Those are our choices. Yeah, keep Grey Rat alive. Grey Rat's great. I like Grey Rat a lot as a character. He's a bit more subtle, but like he's clearly sad and depressed about Loretta, and that's what eggs him into doing these like missions to go thieving. And when he's like doing the last run, which is the one that he dies on if you don't tell him to go, he's like, I know the dangers, but like I want to do it. And when you tell him no, it's like, oh, you're a nice guy, aren't you? Direction is what direction am I facing? That's stupid. We're not getting direction. Yeah, curl up. Heavens, she was already dead. I love Grey Rat. Alright, no direction then. I'm leaning towards sleep. You gotta do sleep. Can I progress in Super Mario 64 worlds if I haven't explored the castle? I'm trying to remember if you have to do the castle for 64 worlds. We never finished that playthrough because it was giving me a migraine. That level we're on, that we're still on, is a Technicolor nightmare. I did it again! Nuclear Blast! Alright, yes, I do want every fire spell. What's the countdown to Little Misfortune? We're looking at, like, in the next 5 minutes, probably. Because if I don't, like, find the boss very, very soon, we'll save that for another time. Because I do want to do Little Misfortune for, like, 2-ish hours. That's a good spell! Who hasn't leveled up yet? Okay, this is an empty room. Get out of here! I should use spells more often. I've been saving them because it seems like you have to like build it up again, but it's not that hard to get our mana back up. Assuming there's another like fountain down here. Something with Word of Death. You wish pen and paper had a little bit more high-level nonsense destruction type spells. The problem is you have to get to high levels. Like, when you play D&D, usually you start in your character, you get to like level 4 or 5 or 6, like you never really get up into the upper levels where you get the super cool spells like Time Stop and Simulacrum, Imprison. Like all the fun high-level spells are high level, so you don't get to play with those unless you're playing a video game. Fireball even feels kind of anemic in 5th edition. Yeah. Simulacrum. 5th edition Fireball does the most damage it's ever done! Anime. It's anemia, but with anime instead. Guard. Dodge. Dodge. I forgot they hit bash again. In this get Magic Missile, I mean Magic Missile's great. It's how you attack the darkness. If there's any girls in there, I wanna do them! That joke was so prevalent that I remember seeing an 8-bit theater animation using those characters going through that skit, and also on the PlayStation 2 release of A Bard's Tale, I believe it was. In the options, there was like an entire video, like just an animation using the characters of that specific skit, which is very specific. Will Tafty, how's it going, Will Tafty? Where are the Cheetos? God, I haven't watched that in a long time. I should rewatch that soon. You don't need to revive that whole thing. He says, yo, I'm gonna watch that later. I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna watch it. I swear to God, if I'm going backwards again. My sense of direction is non-existent. Watch it while touching yourself? I don't find it that exciting to watch. Fight! Thrust. 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 We're gonna cast some spells because there's a lot of people here. Acid splash. Chilling touch. Anyone close to death? We're mostly fine. No bless. Just bash. Always thrust. Croaker, how's it going, Croaker? Funyun's still outselling Responsibilians. Very good. Alright, well now we have a couple of people that are close to being dead. That's no good. He didn't die? Oh god, no, Thesis is dead. Can I bring Thesis? What happens if someone dies? Because at this point I might want to load the game from before. You got your phone back! Good work, Will Tafty. Check the Souls channel, he posted something in there. Oh yeah, I know what he posted in there, I'm very excited. What she posted in there, very excited. Katase, I need to know, can I bring my character back from the dead, or... Wait, are they... No, they're dead. They're at the bottom there. I looked up and Lasan took this place. That's a bummer. Alright. I think what we're going to do in this situation... It's possible to resurrect them eventually. I see. Given that we want to go ahead and switch over to Little Misfortune, I'm thinking we're gonna exit out without saving. Because we're only down the hallway. I went down the wrong way before. So we're going to switch over to Little Misfortune. That way, when we come back, our characters will all be alive, and I could avoid the responsibility and the heavy burden of someone's death. So yeah, that's my plan.